Next up, Terminator Salvation. Horrible movie. They've ruined the whole series. Not for me though. Yeah, sorry, my throat was. I have a cloggy nose as well, so I have a stuffy nose. Bear with me, but this is the movie I have from him. It's Terminator Rise from 3. That's the Rise of the Machine. America is the last movie with Arnold did. Loved it. I didn't like it. I actually did, in my opinion. It was awesome. Also have the 2-disc widescreen edition. 2-disc. I'll review that later with a review. But Terminator Salvation takes place after, I think, 2018. I think that's the date of Terminator Salvation. Was, they were based the storyline. John Connor is, I think he's, what movie? Okay. I think it was 2004. I'm not 100% sure. He's older, basically, but doesn't have a son though. But what basically ties into basically him trying to find his father, Kyle Reese, and basically what happens, he tries to find him, but end up finding someone else, and that someone else is actually another Terminator, a prototype, guys. I think it is. Basically, infiltrator, can't say it right now, but basically acts like a human. He thinks he's a human. Basically, overall, he used to be human. Basically, what happens, I think, is kind of what his name was, but he basically, I think he was convicted of murder. I think his human life, and they you can say Skynet put him into a robot with his memories and everything. Also, he has a heart, if I remember correctly, a human heart. He thinks he's a human, acts like a human, but he's not strong as a normal human. He's actually a robot, so he's stronger than a human. But he doesn't know that. He doesn't even know it. Not even at the start until he gets that mind stuck onto his leg. That kind of what the mines are. Magnet mines. Those case Terminators walk. It will attach the mine. It'll blow up. And go boom. End up killing the Terminator, whoever, or any robot that attached to it. But he gets attached and gets blown up, but he still survives. And then he finds out that he's a robot. He's been dead, I think, 19 something. Forgot what year he was convicted and died. Was basically execution. No, it wasn't execution. It was the old rejected, not no pain and suffering, and end up being a robot in the future. And end up being also a remake of Arnold Schwarzenegger, the first Terminator. He basically goes out and tries to kill him. They were actually was finishing the Terminator when he got into Skynet and ended up killing the robot, also almost killing John Connor himself, but his heart was failing, if I remember correctly. He needed a new heart, so whatever the guy's name was, he gave his heart to him and ended up saving John Connor. That's right. Also, I heard about Terminator 5. I swear, if they make it just like the fourth one, I will kill the directors. I swear. I will kill them. I don't care. How I kill them, I don't care. I will beat them. I don't care at all. If they do make it just like the fourth one, I'll... No, it's my grandma. But I'll just kill them. I swear. It was horrible. Damn it. The whole trailer. Okay. Action scenes. And okay, this is the action scenes in the trailer. This is the action scenes in the movie. All the action scenes in the trailer are actually in the movie. They just put all the action scenes in the movie into the trailer. That was stupid. Makes me not to watch it more. I'm just pissed off. I'm sorry. I don't know why you're going to do this stupid movie review. This movie does not deserve a review. It's horrible. I actually only watched it once. I've tried attempted of watching it twice, but for some reason my brain says no, don't do it. I didn't do it. I only watched it once. I didn't even buy the DVD for it. I didn't rent it either. I didn't even ask my mom not to rent it. It was horrible. It could have done better, but it was horrible. It was just horrible. I can't even think how they do a movie with a great series just end up being horrible. I can't. This is not even imaginable. Nightmare on Elm Street. It was a little bit more worse than Nightmare on Elm Street. A little bit more worse. But it does have action scenes, but no boring. I don't know why. Ended up watching these good, long movies that came from a good series, and it being horrible because some idiot decides to do something new and end up screwing the movie up. Why would you screw the movie up with the fans? A lot of people say, "Oh, it's a good movie." Oh, I was like, I understand it was a good movie. I understand the series was good. The first one was not good. Even the game in that matter. I mean, why they can't put more variety? I can't even say some of these words. I'm so pissed off, and also I'm tired. I am kind of, but they could have done better. If they're not make the movie good, at least try to make the game good. Like, you could say Avatar, they made a game, but they made it a little bit more better in the movie because they have more variety. You know, there's two factions, so you can choose which one. And I like that, actually, in my opinion. I think there was another game that did that as well. I can't remember what. I think that's the only. No, I remember some game guys that choose your faction. And turn the story. Oh yeah, that's like aliens from here, but AVP, you choose your own life. But I ended up telling the whole story. They all combines in a story. You know, there's one story, you can choose 3 species to tell it through. Basically. I like that. But this one, whatever you choose, basically, was the outcome. Like, you're choosing the Navi will win. You choose the RDA, I think it's called. They'll win. All depends on which one you choose. So this AVP did perfectly, in my opinion. Tells the whole story. And I like it. And a lot of people... Actually, I'm going to do my review on that as well. Okay. Sorry, it was 8. And, I wish it would have been a lot better. And I mean, I loved the other one. I thought this would have been at the end of the series, but I didn't. Also, I'm running out of time, so I'm trying to do some more. But, horrible movie. I can't even make a horrible movie out of a great series. Also, I'm going to do other movie. I'm trying to do all these movie reviews. I have a lot of ass movies to review. Next one, I'm going into the Alien franchise. So, yeah. Don't buy it, I swear. It was just horrible. Doesn't make no sense. Doesn't even tie to the movie. Not about John Connor. It was all about John Connor. And then they tried the new. I was like, oh, let's not make it John Connor. It's like, I'm not gonna watch it. So see you later.